Oh man, this is a video I was completely against. Not because it's so controversial, but it's also because I haven't played the game for like 2 or 3 months, so I'm much, all kept up in the loop. But here's the thing, right? This game hasn't updated in like what 6 months realistically. Like, yeah, we can take the shadow buffs into account, the shadow nerfs, sure. But I just want to say before we get into this, I have no idea what the fuck I'm on about. Okay, I kind of do. Like, I did some testing yesterday, used some styles, did some PvP. I was like, okay, this is basically the same. This one, yeah, alright. Testing if anything got patched out. I'm not going to elaborate because I don't want a dev or someone to send a video to the dev and be like, yo, this guy busting up. But look, let's just get this out of the way. So we have Venerate. This is basically top class, right? Venerate means it takes literally no fucking skill and this is compatible with every usable fruit. Okay, you understand? So you can have 30 mil, you can have 2.5 mil. Bounty, it don't fucking matter. You use a Venerate style, you have no excuse to be losing, especially if you know how to use combos and all that bullshit. Haki. Now, Haki is compatible with specific builds. You won't see outplay with this style, basically. Like, yeah, it might be good with Kitsune, but hey, if you have a fucking dragon, like, what's the Kitsune gonna do? Let's be for all you feel. That's where Venerate comes in, you know what I mean? And then, of course, we have Dirt. Dirt. I guess, like, if a skilled player is bored or if they're new to the game, they don't know what the fuck's going on, or, you're just playing the style because it's some shit that you saw a character use in the anime and you're like, wow, let me blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, if you use Dirt, you just don't want to play the game comp, you feel. And that's cool, bro. You're not a silent fighter. You probably got 50 TP. That's cool, bro. But look, we can go through the styles. I'm going to tell you if it's good or not. I'll give you my reasoning for why it's good or not. Let me rephrase. And should I share some combos? I don't know. I feel like, okay, look, I'm making this list for the people that presumably know how these styles operate on a fundamental level. This is not like a beginner guide or anything, you know what I mean? I guess I could make one in the future, but guys, look, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's just get this fucking out of the way, you feel? Okay, so combat. It has 2 dog shit skills. I don't think I even have to elaborate on this one. Like, it has an AoE skill, which I don't think even counts as AoE. It only hits one player, I think. And then it has, like, the Z skill. It goes forward just a bit. And it does very low damage. The M1 damage scaling is pretty dog shit for melee. The skills, yeah, the scaling is really low. Overall, combat is just worthless. If you have combat, you just basically start the game, basically. You haven't got a fighting style or anything like that, which, it's kind of concerning. But maybe you're trying to save money, you're trying to get a low gear, and you're probably just going to sit on that shit, you feel. And if you still have combat and you're in C3, well, you're just trying to get 600 mastery, you feel. So, good luck to you. I think, let me see actually one. Yeah, white means V2, right? Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, white means V2, alright. Okay, so this is V1. V1, is it Death Step or is it... No, this one's Death Step, right? V2 is called Death Step. This one's just called like Fire Leg or something. No, Black Leg, there you go, yeah. Okay, Black Leg... shit, I can't remember. Did it get reworked? I can't remember. I don't want to confuse it with another game. Let me think. No, it didn't get reworked. Okay. It's dog shit, bro. I'm sorry. You're not going to see this with any build. Like, you're using this because you want to get 300 mastery. Or was it 400 mastery? I can't remember. It's been a while, innit? It's been a while. I feel like I don't have to elaborate on the dirt styles. Like, when we start getting high, I'll start telling you why it's there, innit? I mean, I've kind of already explained the rankings, so it's kind of redundant. Now, V2, Death Step. Haki. Straight up Haki, bro. People are like, yo, why not putting that Venerate? This only works with specific builds. And I'm not gonna lie, this is very outdated. This is just... all the styles here are pretty outdated except Sanguine Arts, you feel. But I'll get to that. This is basically... It's been obsoleted through time. Yes, if this video was made like 3 or 4 years ago, this would be in Venerate. 100% would be in Venerate. But because it's obsoleted, there's all these other, support. We have enchantments, we have swords, we have fruits. Like, this style, it can't hold up with the meta. It's not compatible with every single fruit in the game. There's not much you can do with it. It's not that viable in PvP. Or even in PvE, it's kind of shit, you feel. Not good for C events. I feel like I haven't taken that into account, by the way. Like, this is just for PvP, but let's do everything on a broad scale. I'm switching it up. This is just kind of useless. I'm going to keep it real. You can't use it on Sea Beast, I think. Leviathan. You might as well just drown in the ocean, you feel. And yeah, man, this is pretty dog shit stuff. Well, it's not dog shit. It's pretty good, but You know what I'm trying to say. For PvP, I guess the skilled players be using the hacky tier shit, you know what I mean? And then the trolls or the noobs be playing dirt. And people that are actually serious about the game, the motherfuckers got 30 mil bounty because, you know, 30 mil bounty, like, actually they want to take this shit seriously, Phil. So, yeah, we got that. Next, we have Dragon Claw. No, Dragon Talon. This one's Dragon Talon, that's Dragon Claw in it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the... Okay. Now, Dragon Talon. That's Venerate style, right there. Do I even have to elaborate? Big fucking damage scaling. Oh, yeah, let me elaborate with Dragon Claw before I proceed. This has very low scaling, has very short AoE. No, it has short range, has a very small AoE. One of the skills take like 10 seconds to release. Now, this one's basically like a whole fucking upgrade compared to this dog shit, you feel. Like, this has Ken breaks. It has a skill that bypasses like low gears if you don't have your haki on for some reason. It has a giant AoE. The skills come up fast. There is a hold move, I think, but you can actually ride that shit, you feel. It has mobility as well. Yeah, this has crazy mobility. It has AoE, which is pretty fast to charge. And it has high damage scaling. I don't know if I mentioned that. You can use it on like NPCs, players. Good for comboing. Honestly, I can see this style with any fruit. Like, I can see 100% any combo be locked in with that. Use that shit with creation. Use that shit with kitsune. Like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Use it with light. I see it. Like, obviously, if you're using dragon, like, you're just gonna go full 4 minutes, so fuck that shit. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, this is really good for combos. And if you want to use that shit, go ahead. You have my blessing, you feel. You don't gotta listen to me. You can use whatever style you want to use on this list, you feel. But I'm telling you, this is one of those Venerate styles, you feel. Venerate styles. So, hey, man. If you're using this style, like, don't be thinking, oh, yeah, I'm very good at the game. I'm skilled. We know you're not. Come on. But it's a really nice style. It's really cool. Like, if you're serious about playing this game, use this fucking style. Anything that's in Venerate, just use it if you want to win. Next, we have Electro. Is it just called Electro? Because this is Claw, and then this is just Electro, isn't it? Okay. I didn't want to do it, bro. I mean, it's not even alright, is it? It's dog shit. But look, Electro Claw. Actually, you'll be surprised where I put this. Or maybe you're not. Maybe if you're a veteran, you understand why I put it there. By the way, this isn't like ranked in order. If it was, then combat would be over here. Should I just rank it in order real quick? Okay, so Electro would actually be... yeah, that looks right. Then here, I would keep Electro behind... Well, I'll keep Claw behind Dragon Talon. Now... Actually... You know what? Electro has way more combo potential with fruits, and it's very, very more synergized with skills, accessories, styles, all that bullshit. So I'm actually gonna put this ahead of Dragon Talon. It's very good. It's very good mobility. It has high damage. It has stun. If you pair this up with lightning, I wonder if you get like a buff. I can't remember, bro. I'm not gonna take that into account. That's stupid. I'm not gonna take myths into account. I've played the game for a long time. I can't remember. Wait, does Electro Claw work against rubber players? I didn't actually think about that for a moment. Like, I know it's not that many rubber players, but there are people with that palm, you feel, so it might be kind of shady. Ooh, I have to put it down. Actually, nah, keep up. I mean, if people are doing that, like, you can just switch out. You know what I mean? You're using a Venerate style, so you probably have a Venerate level fruit. Yo, I should make a fruit tier list, you feel, after this one. But hey, man, enough yapping. I gave you my reasoning. There's some really good fucking combos out there. I'm not going to elaborate. This isn't like a combo guide. If you want a combo guide, there's some videos on YouTube. I don't have to prove to you that I know how to play the game. Go on fucking YouTube. A 5-year-old can do these shits, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Alright, next. I should save let's save these two for last. This one is Fishman. That's Sharkman, right? I actually put Fishman above Electro. It's pretty good style, but it's the... Now, Sharkman. If you get the Fishman Master buffs on this shit as well, bro. Without it, I put it in Haki. But if you get that shit, fucking Venerate. This shit's fucking busted as hell. If you got this shit, you're basically the GOAT. I know all the Buddha spammers from, you know, pre-patch can be like, oh my god, this shit sucks. Like, everyone speeds... Like, bro, who fucking cares, bro? Using this style with actual fruits, you know what I mean? Ones that require competency for, like, synergizing with builds and shit. If you're a Buddha player, stop watching the video right now. Like, it doesn't matter what style you use, you feel. Like, motherfuckers be using the sword anyways. Yeah. Nonetheless, that deserves Venerate. God human. No, this is superhuman. Superhuman. Hacky. It's actually very similar to God human. It's a bit. Some people actually say it's better, but I think it's worse. Honestly, let's be for real. The scaling is never gonna reach God human. The moves are nice. I like all the moves. But hey, onto the main shows. You feel like the main eventers. I think I was kind of short with the superhuman introduction, but it's because we're going to God human now. God human, boom, just boom, bro. It's number one. Number one Venerate style, in my opinion. Well, we'll find out when I put Sanguine on the board, but it's just all a good rounder. And, for this one, I'm actually going to be honest, right? This one, you can just fucking macro the hell out of. You can just use all 3 skills at once if you wanted to. Like, it's very evil. Very compatible with every fruit in the game, any style. Name the fruit, name the style you want to rock. Did I say style? Name the swords or shit you want to rock, the gun, all that bullshit. You're always gonna win if you have fucking God Human in your arsenal. You feel these 3 skills are so cool in your build, bro. So fucking cool, and they do so much damage for no reason. They do so much damage just by themselves, and they take no skill to fucking land. The C skill has auto aim. Come on now. If you're telling me this isn't the number 1 Venerate style, then I don't know what the hell you're on about. You feel? Yeah, I can see people saying, "Oh, Sanguine's number 1," but I don't know, bro. Yeah, it has healing and all that bullshit, but the Z skill doesn't. The Sanguine Z skill doesn't measure up on me for real. Like, yeah, it does healing and stuff, but like, it's a bit too short. This one has way too much mobility, it has too much combo potential. It's just overall a really good experience, if you're rocking the God Human. I'm pretty sure this list is very similar to the one I made before this, like in the Discord. But hey, here's what it is, guys. If you liked it, share the tier list around. If you didn't like it, then hey, that's just how it goes, you feel. But with all that being said, I'm gonna dip the scene. That was H9K. We out.